Back to my YouTube channel. I just want to give you guys a full breakdown of the trade I took from yesterday and today also. What was that I was looking in the market and what I see. And remember guys, I'm not a financial advisor. The things that I'm about to show you guys is what I learn and what I understand, and I apply them in my chart also based on my understanding. This is what I'm able to do, the things I'm sharing, because even if we share information, there always be people that they don't apply the same concept we show them. They try to ask themselves so many questions. And also another thing that I'm asking you guys is to remain up until the end of this video so that we can get what I'm trying to share. And I'll make sure every week at least 2 videos or 3 videos, because I'm taking a bit off from Telegram group. Anything that someone wants is gonna be on YouTube. If you need question, you can ask on YouTube on the comment. Then I'll come and answer. When I have my time, I'll come and reply to all the questions. In case you really need my help more, then maybe sometimes I'm gonna say, okay, send me a message on Telegram, because my Telegram will still be open, but I won't be active again in the group. I've already made another video where I explain about the 50 pips and the 100 pips daily. In this video, I'll try also to touch a bit of it so that you can understand. So for this one, let me start on a daily time frame. Not even on daily, I'm sorry. I think I need to start on H4. So if we go on H4 from yesterday, because I sold yesterday, why I end up selling, I sell gold because of this one. This is why I sell yesterday. I'm gonna show you guys on a Telegram. So this is why I end up selling. Then if we go to M15, so that we can understand why I took the entry there, that was yesterday. This was the entry on M15. So let me cut these things. At least we can have only the charts from here, what I did. So what I did again yesterday was like this. So I saw these things happen. Then I was in the low time frame. I was in M5 somewhere there where I took my entry yesterday. So what I did was, okay, after I see this zone happen, and I was taking all this zone to be as the consolidation zone, all this include the Asian range. If we can check the way market was consolidating here. So what I understand was, okay, since market is consolidating here, we need an expansion. That market has to expand either to the upside or to the downside for us to understand where we are going to take the entry. So this was what happening. I was not taking any entry. I was just monitoring the price. Then this is what ended up happening. So when it get there, then I saw something like this. You see how market did. Then market start dropping. I went again more to the lot. I think it was like let me see, I think it was H1, sorry, M1, sorry, it was M1. So on M1, this is what I saw. Do you remember this one? All this area start from here was the one that grabbed all the liquidity. So when I see such, what was in my mindset is, okay, is there any level that market did not feel, let's say, the imbalance stuff? I saw there was this area here. If we can check here, market's supposed to hold from this zone to go to the upside. This is what I saw. Then I decide. At the same time, we have this inefficiency price, the one that was here. Then I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to sell when market get there. This is what happened. So market get there. My stop loss was just 5 pips. That was my stop loss. And this is where exactly I took my entry from yesterday. Then I'm gonna make sure to go back to the chart to show you guys. And this is what ended up happening. My target was only 50 pips. I was not even looking for more pips and whatever. Just get from here up until 50 pips. That was my target, and my target was here. If you can check, if I move a bit this side, you can see it was just 50. It was like 50.1 somewhere there. That was my target. And check, this is what ended up happening. It's play at the end of the day, boom, I hit my TP, I'm out. It's not about having, let's say, catching more pips for you to make money. Even 10 pips can make you money because the money is in the lot size. What is your lot size that you are using for this entry? That is going to determine your profit, how much you are gonna make. And some people, they believe maybe when they catch 1,000 pips, this is when they're going to make money. And some of us, we believe I need to make consistently these 50 pips like every single day for me to be able to see my account change. Because another person is going to tell you, me, I'm going to trade only 1 to 5. Because this one was like a 1 to 8 risk reward. While I'm risking this 0.03 something percent. Then if someone says, me, I'm trading only 5% like every single day. So the person is going to exit somewhere here because this is 5% already. You see, then this is why I end up focusing more on pips, because me, when I work with pips. I know what I want in the market. I want 50 pips, more special in gold. It's either 50 pips or 100 pips. That is what I'm looking at like every single day. And after this is what ended up happening again today. I saw something, and today I was not even in the mood of trading. But the only thing that I saw, because I took 2 entries, I'm going to show you guys all these entries. Don't worry, I'm going to show you. I'm going to go to the group before the end of this group so that you can see all the entry from yesterday. What I see from here was, okay, this was my daily level, sorry, H4, Eden base. Then market get there and give me this reaction. If you check what was the time, was during the New York. Then this was before the NYC open. Market bought this crazy. Yes, I did not take this one. I'm not gonna lie that I took this one because I was satisfied with my 50 pips from here. It even went, I think, 64 pips because I had 3 position. 2 position I close when it hit 50 pips, and the last position I leave it. I always leave it at least to see if I can get 100. Then when it get to this area, I end up deciding, you know what, let me just close. Then I close. I don't like trading more special the NYC when it open because market always be crazy. At least I wait for like 30 minutes a bit for me to be able to take the entry, and this is what end up happening. So then we get to here, market created this, you see, this eco eyes, then come to the downside, create, this is the buy side liquidity. You know already where we have liquidity there on top, and here down we have the sell side liquidity. So what is market going to do? We know the target is upside and to the downside, plus we have the Asian range. This is what happening today. Market gets and run this level. I did not jump here. I did not take any trade from here. You know what I end up telling myself? No, I'm not going to take a trade here. But let me see. When I come to the market, I saw market was selling here. Then I tell myself I'm not going to take a trade here. What I need to wait, I need to see if market is going to create any level that they are going to hold the trade. And my target was just here. That was my target, to take out, you see, this liquidity that was resting here from yesterday because of the people that they bought here. So this is why I target this one. Then when I saw market goes up, you see, market goes up like this, then I end up doing what? Taking the entry here, exactly here. You're gonna see my entry. Then I took the entry, I come with it, hold the way to the downside. There was like a news, and I was lucky. I didn't even know that news was there. So it come, hit my TP, then check what happened. Went all the way to the upside. Run even this eye. You see the eye that most of the people, because there is most of the people, they took a sell position from here. Me, my sell was here. Then I close it. Markets went down, up, then retrace again. Then it went again to the upside. I end up again taking the entry from here. The entry I'm holding up until now. Now let me show you guys why I took the entry there. So what made me took the entry here was on daily, if I'm not mistaken. not on daily. Why this broker doesn't show that? Let me check from my broker in my entry. Sorry guys, because my broker show another story more than this one. So from my broker, there is a hidden base there on H4, and my order fill it. So let me see if he's gonna show you again. This is why I took my entry on this area, but this one is so big, I don't know why, but I took my entry because of this one on my broker somewhere here. This is where I'm gonna show you, and this is why I just took my entry, and my entry was based on H4. I did not even use what you call the low time frame, try to refine more. When I just see market get here and start lagging, like not going to the upside, then I say, you know what, let me just take my entry. This is why I end up taking my entry here again. But if for someone wanna use this, there is other people that they'll say, okay, this is their candlestick that they are going to use, and take the entry there. Then if you want, you can refine more. Depend on your knowledge, depend on what you understand. You can refine more, or you can just come again, make it again look perfect to this hidden base. Then you take the entry from there. So this is what I see on this one. Then I decide to take the entry. So I think I need to go just to Telegram and show you guys. Because here, okay, I was telling you guys, as you know, the things I said in the beginning, I transferred the ownership to one of my friends for him to be able to control the group. I'll be on the group. I'm not leaving the group. I'll be in the group, but to stay in the background. Sometimes I'll come to check on the chart what is happening. If there is anything that I can answer, but I'm not gonna be full-time like the way I used to be. As you can even check the group, how I did to the group already. So if you go to, yeah, this is one of my entry. You see the H4, as you can check, compared to the one I show you on the trading, is quite different. This is why I took the entry. This is the entry of this evening. Look, this night. Yeah, this is the same. I'm gonna make sure to make again a video of this one also, and then I'll give you guys the reason. After that, I took again the first entry was what is my first entry? Yeah, this is the first entry on gold. This is for today again. You see the entry was just here, like the way I explained to you guys. So this was where the entry was started. You see, when I took my entry was here. Then because I want to show you guys for yesterday, because I did explain about 2 entries already. What is the one for yesterday? Okay, this was yesterday. As you can check, I took the entry straight from there. Even when the TP was hit, I tell people my TP was hit. That was yesterday. So where is that entry? The entry was here. This is the last one that I hold up until 70 pips. The entry was here. I had almost 3 entries. I closed these 2 entries. When they hit 50 pips, I closed them. So my aim, yeah, you can see, and this was the planning of the trade, where I supposed to take the trade, because I always plan like this for me to be able to do it, to come and cut the trade. So far guys, this was the trade, and this is what I take in gold. So I do understand, and also something I'm trying to apply, because I'm trading gold and USA 30. I used to trade also Nasdaq, but I compare Nasdaq and USA 30. USA 30 is paying a lot in terms of pips, but Nasdaq also is moving, can move crazy, but I prefer first to focus more on USA 30, GBP USD. This is the 3 stuff I'm going to focus, because I want to see also the currency, how they are playing, and this is the one I'm in. I'm gonna make another video about it, so it's gonna be the second video of today. So please guys, make sure you backtest, make sure you understand what is happening in the market, make sure you go back to your chart and try to get all the reason that I'm trying to explain. I know there is a lot of things that are not touched here. Let's say example here, what is the reason, the main reason of me considering these things? As you know, I follow more structure, so let me give you the main reason is because I saw market took out this liquidity. You see, we took liquidity there we break this structure. Then what is the level that will make sense for market to come and hold from? I saw this one, you see, and here why I sold again this one. The main reason of this one was on H4. I'm gonna give you guys just right now so that you see the main reason of me selling yesterday was because I see this area was a significant level. Do you see? So it was a significant level. This was a resistance, clean break, it becomes support. Then we break again, we create this order. Already this order, market is never gonna come just past like in transit. So they have to react to this one to create the liquidity. That liquidity they are going to run. And this is why I took this entry after I see market took this liquidity. Forex is just it's just what can I say, simple to understand. The moment you apply the simple logic, if you apply more logic, you wanna put more stuff, then it's gonna be a problem. So I hope guys you are going to enjoy. I'm there, but I'm gonna think about something later on when I'm free, because I still see people are getting confused. I don't know, it's either maybe I'm gonna run, let's say, something like you know, those YouTube mentorship stuff there you can create where people they can access. The only thing that I don't want is to have students that depend on me. I don't want those things. I don't want to create something where people they come and expect me maybe to come and do a miracle. No, I don't want to do that anymore. Maybe we can do something, let's say I come and share the information there where people maybe they can join through the YouTube stuff, where there will be, let's say, a video that I organize properly. When I record the video, I know maybe today I'm going to talk about this one is a structure, this one is a liquidity, this one, let's say, maybe is the SR flip, RS flip, and this one maybe is going to be about the imbalance, it's going to be how to use a Fibonacci. Yeah, this one is going to be maybe, let's say, in terms of which decision point do you have to take, why do you take that decision point. You see all those kind of stuff. So I'm going to think about it maybe later on, not now, because now I'm just want to focus first in myself, plus the YouTube, the free stuff, the entries, what is the reason. And also keep guys on looking on the community tab. I'm also gonna start posting the pictures there of what I'm looking in the market. If the trade play, if doesn't play, I'm also gonna put there. So this was the things that I wanted to show you guys, because I'm trying to avoid more distraction. I'm trying to avoid all this kind of stuff. You know, really is the time for us to focus and the time to grow up and do things, you know, properly, those kind of stuff. Yeah, so guys, enjoy the video. Sharp.